What it is, y'all, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you today with more Danmachi. And today we're actually going to be talking about, I say today, it obviously is nighttime behind me, but we're going to be talking about the Datamines that we got for Danmachi today. And, well, this is just going to be a lot to this. So a lot of what you're seeing here, and I'll go through each one of these, they look like backgrounds almost. Obviously this is Olympia. I don't think there's any question or concern about that. There's nighttime Olympia. That, I'm guessing, is the festival, I believe. That, actually, I think is really interesting. Not only that, beautiful. I expect this to make one of the thumbnails here really soon. That's really awesome. Okay, this doesn't look like anything, but it's almost like a piece of parchment. And that's the parchment with bloodstains. So this event might get kind of heavy. That's... I don't know what the hell that is. An explosion of color. I really don't know what these things are. Now, these are obviously some icons that are going to be placeholders for something. I don't know what they're placeholders for. But these might have something to do with the tail, or maybe even new features coming to Danmachi. We just simply don't know. We've already seen this. This is kind of like that hero, I guess, clip. And there's like almost like a fresco of Olympia. There's Hime. So none of this is really like new or different, aside from, you know, just different shots of Olympia. That is, I'm guessing, an inscription on Olympia, but I don't know what it actually says. We'll find out in the, and here's, I guess, city streets from Olympia. So, nothing too wild or crazy, but just very interesting lore type things. I don't know why Hestia and Aphrodite are in here when we already have their assets, and we'll get to that in a moment. What in the happy Hades? Okay. That actually might be related to the Familia event that we're going to be getting. So, we'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. But there's just a lot of really interesting stuff in here. And a lot of this we're going to have... Okay, so... I don't know which goddess or which priestess this is. Maybe one that hasn't been revealed yet. But I'm guessing these are her priestesses, since she's a goddess. So, I mean, just a ton of... I guess world building. More Olympia. This is that kind of sacred fire thing they talk about. And I'm guessing that, like, Hestia is going to become Vesta. That's kind of the guess here. We simply don't know. But everything seems to be pointing to that. Aphrodite shocked him or something. So, here's the banners. And nothing too crazy, but let's just get into it. This is currently live. These are not new. And then we got 2-star tickets, and it does look like this does confirm that we are getting an update to the general pool. When that drops, I do not know, but this is a general pool update because that Hestia and that Lily have now been added to the general pool for 3- and 2-star units. So that's crazy hype. That's really awesome. I don't think they've announced that yet. I could be wrong, but I don't believe they have. Once again, generic 4-star draw, and it includes them. But the main thing is, even though it's a 4-star draw, if you look at the 2-star, we don't get like a dedicated banner 2-star tickets ever. So if the 2-star ticket has these units, that is a major pool update. Okay. Start dash draw gotcha. I don't know what the start dash draw gotcha is. Guess we'll find out soon. Okay. 11 draw ticket gotcha. Once again, updated. Not really anything too crazy there. 4-star guaranteed. Just the exact same thing. And I think that includes one that we're going to definitely be getting in the anniversary event. Okay. Rookie gotcha. Now. This is huge. This is massive. Because this... basically allows you to re-roll like over and over and over and over and over again until you get the unit you want, and that is huge in the game. If you guys weren't here for Talking about how you re-roll the new My Hero game, it is such a pain. To have just be able to click it and redo it over and over again really makes it a phenomenal asset. And here are finally our anniversary banners. I've already covered these in detail, but you do definitely want to summon on them. They're really, really, really good. And the paid gachas are one time only, though that is once again kind of to be expected. So, is there anything beyond that? I don't believe there is anything beyond that. Let's just double check. No, it's just literally the group summons. Oh, and the one interesting thing. So this is the group summons, obviously. 4-star 11 draw ticket. 11 draw ticket. This is a 3-star one you're getting out of the bundles. And 4-star guaranteed 11 draw ticket for the tail. So those are ones you got to farm up. But here's the other interesting one. Is it wrong for all of the 11 draw units to be 4 stars? This, I believe we've only had this once, maybe twice now, maybe twice actually. This is so insane. This really is nuts. So expect this to be back. Expect it to be hype. And this might predate the general pool update. It might not. I don't know. But this is massive. This is just huge news to finally be getting that back. Okay. Now these aren't anything abnormal. These are just literally the gacha units. We don't have to spend too much time on these because we kind of already know. Oops, let's go back here. So we had Belle, Lily, Welf, Haruhime, Hestia, Aphrodite, and yeah, Ilia. So lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of units here. And once again, as I was saying before, you are going to definitely want to summon on these units. You do want to knock them out as much as you can. Ooh, lots of novel stuff in here. I'm not going to cover all this, but just know that there's apparently a lot of novel assets they've added to the game. There's just too many for us to talk about in one video. But, yeah. This will all be for basically people that, like, play and, like, you know, people that are watching the events and things like that. I do highly recommend it. These stories are always really, really good. But that's really what that's for. Single images. These are generally just... What in the happy? Actually, that kind of makes sense because she is basically the priestess for Hestia, so makes sense she would have that inscription on her back. Here's Vesta. If you wanted a good, crazy big picture of Vesta, there you go. But yeah, that's kind of what it is. These are just going to be backgrounds and single, like, story images and stuff like that we're going to get. But some of these are just absolutely gorgeous. Like, I can't get enough of that. But without spending too much time, that's kind of what that tends to be. I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. So this is for that return of Kali. I don't know why. She's already in the game, but apparently we're getting another asset, so who knows. Let's see. Oh, and there's Chigusa. There you go. What's this? Oh, this is all for War Game. This is just War Game ranks. Nothing too crazy here. Okay. Let's go down. And a lot of this stuff we've already seen. Heroic Trials. That's not really new. We knew that we were going to get something like that. We did get it last year. And the year before that, I believe. Oops. Let's go back here. And to the exchange, if it'll pop up here. There we go. And a lot of these are the items you're going to be looking for. That little wallet thing, the bouquet, and then the fruit cup. Like, that is just kind of to be expected. There we go. JP 4th Anniversary Special Box. These are the whale boxes that you're going to get. This is awesome. So the bundle A is going to have an adventurer star bond and 2 4-star 11 draw tickets for the 4-star 11 draw tickets for the tail, and then a 4-star 11 draw general ticket. Mega Bundle B is literally the same thing, but with an assist star bond. And of course, both of them have 6 types of fauna times 100, and Exilia large books times 100. So they are worth 100% worth. Here's the smaller bundle. This bundle is probably going to be about 400 paid, and includes 1 4-star guaranteed ticket, and a regular 3-star 11 draw, and a regular 4-star. And this one's just the 3-star ticket. That'll be about 300 paid. So, interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. Here's our items, and it is worth noting, here's the skip tickets. Now, the orange skip tickets you're going to be able to get basically by completing events. The blue skip tickets will be given to you, and you'll just have to use them that day, or else you lose them. So, be careful of that. Okay? There's the wallet, the ashtray-looking thing, the bouquet, and the cup of fruit. Here's the medallions and stuff that you're going to use for Heroic Trial. And so some general game assets now. That's a beautiful... I'm guessing that's has something to do with her transformation. Okay. Celebrating the JP anniversary, free daily 11 draw. Remember, this is going to give you an 11 draw ticket. It's not like the other ones where we got like an 11 draw every single day. This is like a ticket. So you can actually hoard those for quite a bit of time, and I probably will be. Okay. Same basic thing. They're just going to run for 20 days and run for 20 days. It's about 40 days total. Okay. Here we are. Here's the big one. First login during the anniversary. 1,000 iris. And I did say they were going to do this. So this shouldn't be a shock to anyone. Is it just names? Oh, okay. Here's some of the outfits, too. I'll keep them below here. Some very good outfits. So, that's pretty cool. And then finally, of course, just the banners and stuff. Nothing too wild, nothing too crazy. Things we kind of expected. For the anniversary, tons of items, quests. We'll have to talk about that when it drops, but it should drop tonight. And that's... I say that's it. There's still a little bit more down here. Let's see. Part 1 of the banners. Here we go. So there's some general, like, locations. I would imagine there might be for fighting, but I don't think anyone wants us fighting in their home, so maybe not then. Alright. Some bookshelves. You're on a pirate ship. I'm all about the pirate ship right now. So, yeah. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots, like I said, to consider. Sacred Advent. And, of course, it is the 80s Vesta. And there's Vesta herself. What is that? PvP ticket. We'll have to see what the... I'm not sure what the PvP ticket is. We'll have to see what that is when it comes to it. Of course, we've got Aphrodite. We've got Ililia. They're kind of our 2 go-to units here, I guess. And then we've got that thing I'm not even going to pretend to pronounce. And some generic stuff. This usually winds up being the stuff, I believe at least, for the anniversary. So, there you guys go. That's pretty much the Datamines. There's not a huge amount to it. If you guys have any questions, put them in the comment section down below. I do want to give a big shout out to Yoko, who is our data miner and brings this to us every week. Big shout outs to him. This is absolutely awesome. I appreciate the hell out of it, even if I am recording it at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm very hyped for this, guys. The anniversary is incoming tonight. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Like, comment, share. See you guys really soon.